Yeah, 101.1 Smart FM, the spirit of Indonesia, business and inspiration. And of course, back again with me, Radiasisar Ordesam, of course, in English Communities program. And how are you guys? How's it going? Smart listeners and viewers? Yeah, I'm sure that all of you guys, wherever you are, of course, fine, pretty good, amazing, and etc. Something like that. And yes, and this evening I would like, of course, to discuss. And I'm not alone here. We have a friend or guest from several communities in South Sulawesi, especially in Makassar. And before we are going to talking about our topic for this evening, of course, I would like to invite them one by one to introduce themselves to smart listeners and viewers at home. So don't go anywhere. And yeah, let's go. Hi guys, please use this. Please use this. Come on. Hi guys, how are you?
I'm fine.
Fine, pretty good.
Never been better.
Never been better. Okay, good evening. Welcome in our second home in Smart FM. Yeah, Smart of Your Life English discussion. Smart FM with English communities. And yeah, please introduce yourself one by one. Start from you. What is your name? What is your English community? And how looks like? And what about the agenda, please?
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, let me introduce myself. My full name is Nur Amelia Amin, but everyone around always call me Amel, and I'm
Amel.
from SEC.
Okay.
And if you want to know more information, you can follow our Instagram,
Okay.
English Camp and Community Makassar.
For more detailed information, so your community is like a camp, and you study there for during how many months you focus on study?
We're program study 1 month.
1 month.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So for more detailed information, once again, ECC.
English Camp and Community.
English
Makassar.
Camp and Community. Please follow and do not hesitate to ask anything, yeah, about the program of ECC. Okay, thank you, Amel. Welcome. Yeah, because you are first time, I say welcome, not welcome back. Welcome, Amel. Yeah. Okay,
Thank
keep
you.
your statement. Next, please introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. I am Mato. So I am from Makassar Toastmaster Club.
Oh wow.
It's actually a public speaking club, but it's in English, and actually it's a global community where you can learn how to do public speaking and also a little bit leadership exercise in that. And it exists in many big cities in Indonesia, including Makassar. We just established a few years ago. Unfortunately, for like this year, we go offline. We go online. For all the meeting. But in 1 week, for example, you can join many online programs by another Toastmaster club. For example, in Bali, in Jakarta,
Okay.
and we will
It's connected to each other.
Yes.
Okay.
And we'll come back with the offline program probably next month or in October.
Amen. May I join?
Yeah, sure. It's open to everyone.
Okay,
Yes.
so just maybe DM the Instagram. What is the Instagram of Toastmaster?
Yes, we have actually the website is toastmaster.org, but you can find and go specific in every specific club you want to visit. For example, in Makassar, we have Makassar Toastmaster clubs on Instagram. Yes, so
Okay. Welcome.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank you.
in our English program. Okay, next. Please,
Okay.
you know the clue, right?
Yeah.
10 seconds for you.
Okay. May I start
Okay.
now?
Yeah, start, please.
Okay. Yeah. Hello. I'm Taufan. I'm from ECC, just like her. And then
Who? Her.
Amel. Yeah, just like Amel. Yeah.
Okay, Amel.
And then probably you often to see me here. Probably. And then for my change of voice, maybe because I'm a little bit under the weather, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. So that's. Yeah, I think it's just it. Yeah.
Okay.
My name Taufan.
Okay.
Yeah. Happy to
Tough
see
like
you.
this.
Nah, it's typhoon.
Thank you, Tapan. Welcome back
Yeah,
for
thank
you.
you.
Yeah. Okay. Next newcomer also here. Okay. Please introduce yourself. What is your name? What is your community? How looks like? Or what about the agenda? Please come
Okay,
on.
so hi guys.
Hi.
So I'm Sakinah. I'm kind of representing right now MBC, Mabicara community.
Mm-hmm.
So in our community, like it's like we're planning to open like some kind of other language for foreigners. I mean foreigners languages
Mm-hmm.
like Mandarin, Chinese,
Whoa.
Japanese, German, like
Wow.
any other foreign language, and it's all for free.
Languages, not
Yeah,
language. Oh wow! It sounds like, in other words, like we call polyglots, right?
Yeah, polyglot.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's kind of like that community. So, and yeah, it's being-
Free of charge?
Yeah, it's free.
Okay.
It's
So if smart listeners at home want to know more detail about this community, what the step? What the step?
we usually open a recruitment recently. I'm a new member actually.
Okay.
So we're just open a recruitment. So like we're just doing our program like like some Korean class, and
Mhm.
we're just managing all the class.
Okay. So the for the detailed information about this community, maybe the Instagram is I'm not mistaken,
You can follow the
Mabicara
Instagram Mabicara community.
community.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're also opening to open some ranch in Jakarta also right now. Yeah.
Jaxil?
Yeah.
Everybody love him when I say Jaxil. Oh, cool.
Yeah,
okay.
but this time it's just for a Japanese class for only. It will be like
Okay.
a
Welcome,
trial.
Sakinah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank
In
you.
our program. Next. Okay, please. You know the clue, right?
Well,
Go ahead.
This is better time, and I think you
Uh-huh.
know me, guys. Well, so welcome back to me.
Hey, welcome back.
Okay, I'm Ito. You may call me Mr. Mr. Ito, yeah, and I'm from Max Al Markas, located in Masjid Al Markas.
Yeah.
And if you wanna, like, discuss in English, you can join there. I
Mhm.
mean, 3 times a week there.
3 times a week.
Yeah, and the
Tuesday,
topic.
Thursday, Saturday.
Absolutely, you know well.
Yeah. Like a smash, you know me so well. Continue.
If you go there, prepare yourself because the topic kinda hard, yeah.
Mm.
So, and it will happen around after Asar pray.
Yeah.
And for more detailed information, I'm sorry, it take too long, yeah.
In short time. Yeah.
You can see on the Instagram Max Al Markas.
Okay, thank you. Giving applause. Are you ready, guys?
Yeah,
Are you
we're
ready?
Ready.
Okay, smart listeners, yeah, back to me. Yeah, as I mentioned just now, my promise that actually I would like to mention our topic for this evening. And our topic for this evening is great inflation. Give it applause for the topic. Yes, yeah. The topic is a great inflation. This is a very related with the academy, with the education, about the college and everything about it, right? So, Ito, how do you think about this topic for this evening? When you got this topic, what is your reaction, and yeah, your perspective itself?
I think this topic, kinda time taking, yeah, because
Mm-hmm.
you need more time to to think deeply about this topic. I mean, to do research at
Okay.
home, of
Mhm,
course.
mhm.
And if I see the topic, great inflation, it seems like a color gradation.
It's like a jenjang.
Yeah, I know.
Uh-huh.
So I did a little research at home, yeah,
Mhm.
and it is related to the score in the school and even in the universities,
Mhm,
right?
mhm, mhm.
So for me, it is kind.
Is it normal?
Yeah.
Great inflation.
I don't think so because this is like a phenomenon that occur on education system,
Mhm,
like a face saving.
Mhm.
So you have a great scores in front, but don't know is it really you, or you want to look good, yeah, in front.
Okay, so far that's your statement. You
Ye-
keep your statement.
I'm gonna keep it.
Okay, keep it, please. Come on, I'll be back to you. Okay, Sakina, how do you think about this topic for this evening? Is this your first time to perform on
Yeah, this is my
radio?
first time.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you feel?
It's kind of nerve-wracking and nervous because I'm a kind of shy person, so but I'm trying to learn my confidence.
So, what is your reaction when you got this opportunity from a bicara, and how do you think about the topic?
I think it's because I used to be a teacher about a year
Mm-hmm.
in elementary school, so I think we're talking about some kind of academical context in here. And like when I think about grade inflation, I think it's kind of like the students right now will receiving a higher grades than they would have in the past for the same quality of work. Like for for example, like in other words, like the average grades like B or A's right now, they will get a C. But for now, if they doing the same thing for the same quality and same level of work, they might get an A or a B. But we used to do that in the 1980s, probably like
My
yeah,
God.
it's kind of that kind of concept that I thought.
So, is
about
it
mine.
normal, or so or not, or absolutely not, or what?
I think it's happening right now in our country,
Mm.
and yeah, it's kind of as a being educator once, it's kind of little bit kind of pathetic.
Okay, I see the
I
point.
know,
Okay.
I'm sorry for that.
Oh my God, you have to be honest.
I'm sorry for
You're educator, right?
Yeah, but it's just about a year also as a
Ah.
temporary teacher,
Okay.
substitute teacher.
Okay, keep your statement, Sakinah. Yeah,
Mm.
Sakinah mau denger. Okay, what about you? How do you think? What is your reaction when this is a spontaneous because you have to be back up of someone and you sit here. How do you think about?
Yeah,
That.
actually, about the topic, Amel once told me.
I asked you about your feeling first, and
Oh,
after
yeah.
that, I asked you about the
my
topic.
feeling.
Mhm.
Just yeah, if you ask me, and
Mhm.
then if I'm okay with that, yeah, just do it.
Gas.
Okay, yeah, gas. Gas saja.
and
And we back to the topic.
yeah, back to the
Okay.
laptop.
Yeah, easy to forget because.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's okay.
so if I'm, my point of view about this topic,
Mhm.
great inflation, I'm quite curious about this topic. So I open my ears. I want to hear our friend's opinion first.
Okay.
Yeah, because
ATM ya.
yeah, you don't need to say that. Okay. In other words, ATM. Yeah. So it's not relevant for me because I'm
Really?
if you want to grade something, you have to need differences, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So I am new about this topic, grade inflation. I just entered the college, so I don't know anything.
Okay. Keep your statement.
Mhm.
Okay. Thank you, Topan.
You're welcome.
Okay, Manto. So, how do you think? What is your reaction when you got this topic, and what do you think about the topic itself?
So I'm not surprised with this topic because I
Mhm.
also experienced this. I used to teach at the university, and when I observed my students back then,
Mhm.
it was just very sad to see the.
I like your voice. It's
Thank
so
you
cool.
much.
So cool. Okay,
It
continue.
was just very sad to see the
Mhm.
like the students' quality today. To be honest,
Mhm.
like the motivation is different when I was back in college, and I
Mhm.
used to think like, was I like that back when I was in the university?
Mhm.
But many factors for sure impact this, and I cannot generalize this to other students. But I think the average the students are less motivated than the previous generation, and they always, for example, when I grade them, and I used to be very objective lecturer and a little bit strict with the grade.
Oh, see.
I will not mark A if they do not deserve an A. So I strive to put and to give them C. But there's so many complaints from the student, like why did you give me C? But for me, I always tell them in class, like, and it's also my personal view on the GPA, that GPA is not important at all. At all. So if you're a student and listen to this, just believe me that your GPA, it doesn't show your quality as a student,
your
or as a
competence.
individual. Your competence.
Okay.
It's really just a number. And you can see today there are many graduates. They graduated with a 4.0 GPA, but they are still unemployed.
So you revealed something, and that's the fact, right?
Yeah, that's the fact, and it's that's something that all students need to realize. So you don't need to chase your lecture and beg for A, for example. I mean, if you deserve an A, you will get A. But
for example, like this, you are the communication department.
Yeah.
But how to say? Not absolutely. You have a like absolute competence in communication. If you do not like how to say terjun ke dalam dunia komunikasi, something like that, yeah. So it's about like frequency, like practice, like your competence itself, right?
And when I grade someone, I usually base my grading based on the progress. It's not like when you are really great and you get A. But I also appreciate someone who just did average, but they are progressing. For example, like they couldn't answer 10 questions correct.
Yeah.
But on the next exam, they could answer it like 50% correct. So I appreciate that progress, and that could be an A for that progress, rather than like cheating. Use AI for their SI.
Oh my God! About instant.
Just instant work for. So.
Okay, keep your statement. Okay, what about you, Amel? So, excellent. Okay, what is your reaction when you got this opportunity to come here and to be representative of ECC, and how do you think about the topic itself?
Actually, I'm asked for around me like what is great inflation, because I don't know what is great inflation, but when I research
and you ask about Google.
I search in AI.
Oh my God! AI,
Okay, I feel it because I'm a fresh graduate, and I see many teachers give me A.
Oh really?
A plus, because
oh my God.
I think they want to make a happy student, and the grades are higher than we should be. Like,
is it normal?
Yeah, no, it's not. He's a liar, because I'm not really smarter in my school, but my grade, oh my God, I'm so surprisingly when I see my grade is so A plus, but I say, my dad was like, you really smart, and I was like, no, he's a liar.
Okay,
maybe
that's why we revealed here. Great inflation. So you have any addition, or you keep your statement? You keep your statement. Okay, thank you, Amel. Yeah, my next question. Of course, this phenomena we call great inflation. Of course, there are many factors. Maybe smart listeners and I itself also curious. Actually, what is the factors of this? How could it be? Why this happened? Or something like that. Mato, as a educator, as a academic and something like that, it's very related. Actually, what is the factors why this happened? Great inflation.
Yeah, I think one of the reasons is that the cultural perspective on seeing the grade or the GPA in the university. For example, when you get A or 3.5 GPA, people always and tend to see you as a very smart student. And I observe people in Sulawesi have very high gengsi, you know, like they always want to look smart, look bright, and look like rich and everything. So this cultural perspective really influenced the students as well. So they want to be very competitive in GPA, and also there's a pressure from the family, and also peer pressures as well. And also I think pressure from the society. Because when you graduate, the factor of your success always based on your GPA.
So the GPA, the title when you was a
GPA
graduate,
title.
it's not really about quality, but it's also about the prestige. Not really about function, but about the privilege, gengsi, something like that.
Yes, it's always about the surface. It's all about the physical appearance. Not essentially what's inside or what's the quality. I mean, what's behind your 4.0 GPA.
Come on.
So when I was in the university, I had this mindset like when I was in college. So at the time I didn't push myself to get a cum laude GPA because I never believed that GPA is important. Yes. But I'm confident with my ability.
Yeah.
And that's more. How can I say, like?
Give me hand. Give me five.
Yeah, that's what I can say.
Okay, thank you. Give me your statement. It's very interesting. Ito, how could it be? Why this happened? Great inflation.
I think every education, I mean, in place, they have a tend to do some business. So the students are the customers.
Oh my God.
I mean, that was really hard punchline, right? And that's why even the students maybe are bad, they still give them a good score.
If the students bring to you like orange, apple, oh my God.
So yeah, I have experience before because my friend has built this yayasan, and he had many requirements to do that. One of them, the students, the number of the students. So if the students are not good, and you can see that. So it's like that. I don't know what's wrong with the state school, but
so actually this is also dilemma, right?
Yep,
dilemma. So do you have a insight or perspective about? Do you agree if we call this dilemma great inflation?
We can call it as a dilemma, because it's like a rooting in our system. I mean, in my uni days, university days, I used to see my friends have some personal approach to the lecturers.
Oh my God.
And of course, if you want to do that, it means you don't seek for the quality. So I think this has to stop, I guess.
Slow but sure.
And not only the students, by the way, the lecturers were also didn't have any quality. So it seems like the lecturers use their power to subjugate us.
Okay, give your statement. give your statement. Okay, Sakinah, I move to you. Back to you. What happened? Great inflation.
I think based on my experience as a elementary school teacher back then, I think a lot of school want to maintain their reputation, like to attract more students or boost up their accreditation. So they push some kind of higher grade to their students because especially for like the independent curriculum Merdeka, there's no grade retention. So we have to boost up their grades to to promote it to the next to the next grade. So when I was a temporary teacher at that time, I've been in my originally when I work on my report card on my student for my students. I originally sent the grades to the homeroom teacher itself, and they didn't accept it. They didn't accept it because there are so many in lower standards for their grades. So that's why they told me to boost up their grades to meet the expectation of the standards. And it's
mark up.
Yeah, and it's kind of hard also, and it's also in some cases, even though I already adjust the grades, they didn't feel satisfied. They didn't feel satisfied. They need me to increase their grades furthermore. So that's why when I doing my report
totally dilemma, yeah.
Yeah, when I'm doing my report card for my student, it's really confusing because
you take a long break.
It's really confusing because because I'm serving based on the assignment, homework, attitude, and also the exam results. And even though there's still some kind of, even though 10 or 9 people in each classes have met their standards, but for the rest of it, it's just it's really low, and they didn't meet the standard. Yeah. Yeah. So it's kind of like that.
Shock. Thank you. Okay, what about you?
What is the question again?
Why this happen? What the factors of grade inflation? You may compare with 80, 90, 70, and then.
Yeah, for what happened, the factors,
but not X factor, the factors,
that's the different things.
Totally different.
I think this grade inflation, your grade is increased, but your work is just the same, right? It's like that.
The ability, the competence.
The competence, something like that. I'm not gonna lie. I used to
for example,
my grade also just like that. Not gonna lie, my grade also so actually my grade is a grade inflation.
Oh my god.
I realize my work is just like previous semester, and then my grade is increased. I don't know what happened. So the factor is maybe either the lecture or it's me. I don't know. I still think about it. What is the factor?
Crisis, huh?
Tidak habis pikir ya? Tidak habis pikir ya? Okay.
Okay, I think I'm still confused. Why what that's happened to me?
Okay. Amel, back to you. It's still the same question. What happened? What the factors?
In my opinion, I think
because you was graduate, you're fresh graduate. Okay.
I think many students are interested with extracurricular than study, because it was so very fun, and then maybe from the extracurricular we got A+ to help our grade from study, and then we don't have motivation to study, and we focus for the extracurricular because I feel it on.
Enough. Okay, still with us here, yes, my listeners and viewers at home, wherever you are. 101.1 Perspective Indonesia with the topic is grade inflation. Are you still okay, guys?
Yeah.
Do you need coffee? Okay. Back to the topic. We believe that there is no perfect in the world, and also system. Education, policy, and etc. something like that. So great inflation is a phenomena, and we always compare in 80, 90, 17, and then something like that. And of course, it's very significant. Let us find what is the positive lesson or the hikmah of great inflation? Because in the previous we was talking about the how to say, it's like a negative, and we will talking about the hikmah or the positive lesson of great inflation. So Sakinah, what is the positive effect of great inflation? Just say that this is a hikmah. Katakan saja bahwa ini adalah hikmah. So
what I can say about the positive thing about this
great inflation.
I think I think it's mostly Indonesia itself. I think it's especially for like institution like school, from like middle school, elementary school, high school. I think the government itself need to be consistent to what kind of syllabus they want to apply for this country, because it's frequently change.
Oh yeah,
and
always
frequently change.
Always, yes.
And it's kind of also among other school or other educational institution find themselves confusing also, because which concept they want to teach to the at some certain of grade level of this kind of grade. It's like like when I was still a teacher, I was shocked when I walking to my second graders class at the time, and they're learning about decimals and like kilometers for like their that kind of high of state. Just like I was confused because as far as I remember, I learned that by fourth graders when I was in elementary school. But at the second graders, like they're learning about that. It's so frequently changed, and there's nothing clear about the syllabus for this country. So I think the government itself.
That's the dynamic, dynamic phenomena, the process. But the point is, what is the positive things, positive effect?
Things.
Yeah. I'm still looking for where is the positive
I think we
effect.
are more as an educator. I think it's if the government didn't like take part of the problem, I think we as an educator need to be more indicated, more I think like strict to our students, because of this great inflation, because there's so many students that have less more concern for their education, like their lack of something, and there's so many things that they lack. So as a educational, I think we as an educator person, we should like be strict or more committed to shape our next generation, something like that.
So yeah, between positive and negative. So yeah. Okay. What about you, Ito? Try hard to look the positive. Okay, come on.
I mean, what
please.
we can take from this great inflation is we can be more aware about the reality. Because score in the school doesn't make you who you are.
Oh yeah.
I mean, in a workplace, they don't see your score. So if you listen to this, it is like a waking call to us. I mean, it's hard, but it is how we challenge ourselves to accept the reality.
It's hard to look and find the positive effect. Come on, guys.
So maybe the positive, another positive way that you can see the teachers can be more creative. I mean, they will do a lot of work at schools, at universities, and
did you not realize that AI also one of the factor of actually AI, because it make help the students, make it easy to be great, to be knowledgeable, to be something like that, right? That's why they are very easy to got a.
Well, I feel afraid with the existence of the AI, because someday gonna replace the teachers, and I'm feeling maybe it will happen. But I'm afraid, I hope it doesn't happen, because
it's depend on our policy, government policy.
AI
back to
I mean, AI can depend on electricity and
also. Oh my God!
if the power of you cannot use your AI, right?
We enter to the conspiracy theory.
I mean, you know, AI is rely on your gadget, yeah. If you don't have any gadget, you cannot use AI.
Okay. You still have any statement? You keep your statement?
No.
Keep.
Yeah.
Okay. Back to Amel. So, what is the positive effect of this great inflation?
Positive things, because we got a good grade.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice to me. Yes.
Yeah.
For sure. And
It just like we got a good grade, and then
your
we
parents very
parents
happy,
very proud for
proud.
me, yes. And I'm less motivation to study more and more. It's not positive, right? It's a negative.
Try hard so we can find the positive. That's why I say. And your neighbor are very happy.
And my neighbor are you more
Ito
smart
ba?
than my child. But actually, I think it's don't have positive things. All negative is a trouble for all.
I have to
students,
imagine.
yes. Because we're less motivation, and we're maybe I think it's not many students who study hard.
Okay, thank you. Back to Mata. Yeah. The positive side you can get. I mean, like hikmah. Let's say hikmah something like that in great inflation.
I'm still struggling to find the hikmah behind this behind this phenomenon, and I think I cannot say any because it's just not something that brings benefits to people, either students or probably on the perspective of the university. It's something good because, like, it can
accreditation.
Good accreditation. But again, it will be very ironic if your graduates they all have good GPA, but when it comes to employment, the employment rate is very low. So it's very ironic, right? So better come out as objective as possible.
When you say ironic, suddenly I imagine Iron Man. Sorry, kidding.
Yeah, so it's better to just be objective as possible.
Yeah.
Because the truth will reveal itself, like through the unemployment and labor market.
Cepat atau lambat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sooner or later.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Giving applause before. Okay, continue. What about you?
The positive sides. Maybe it's just sounds silly. But
You are the pro or contra. It's debate. Positive side.
Positive sides. I think it sounds silly, but at least I got an A grade, right?
Oh, congratulations.
I can show off to my friend. Just like Amel, my mother is. My parents is.
Just like mother, just like Amel, your mother.
Yeah, just like Amel said before, my mother is happy with
because
my
the intonation is the different intonation, a different meaning.
I forgot to make an interval there. So,
it's okay. Kidding.
Even though I hear these facts, it's just like lying to myself. I got an A, but just my work is just like that, not increase at all.
But probably you just deserve A.
Willy-nilly. Really, I'm happy to hear that. Thank you. At least I got a good grade. I think the positive is just like that. Yeah. What are you waiting for?
Any else?
No.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Yep. Great inflation. Actually, I'm very curious about the great inflation, especially when we compare with another country, between third world country and advanced or fourth world country, something like that. I'm going to the expert one. The different, education system, especially in the great inflation. Is this also happen in outside in another country, especially in forward country, advanced country, or only in third world country this happen, or how?
Yeah, I observe it only happens in Indonesia or any other developing countries. If I look at my friends abroad, GPA has never been a very like important aspect that you need to chase, because later on it will be paid off when you work hard for your assignment, your quiz at schools, and also the exams. It will be all reflected through your GPA. And the professor at the university abroad, they work very professionally. So they really give you grade based on your answers. I mean, it doesn't matter also if you choose to work with a AI or you use ChatGPT, because basically it's a tool. But what is wrong is when you rely on this tool 100%. So people in Oxford, for example, Oxford, Yale, or any other good university, I believe the students also use ChatGPT or and so on. But what makes it different? Those students use AI as a tools, as just a helping tool, and not rely on 100% on this AI and such things. So you need still to use your critical thinking, your own perspective, your own opinion. You put it on your work, so it still stay authentic.
Do you think that is AI massive technology contribute to great inflation?
Yes, I think that's one of the biggest factors. It is also from the student side and also from the teachers or the lecturer side, because sometimes you cannot really differentiate between the works of AI and the works of your students, the original work of your students. And without being critical as a lecturer, you can fail to see if it's from AI. So, but my student will never pass this. I mean, I always can recognize. I always can detect and recognize the works from AI, and sometimes they forgot to. Sometimes they forgot to delete some sentences, because when you put a prompt on the AI, and usually they have a heading this is the answer for this. Sometimes they just copy paste and forgot to delete it. So yeah, I mean, another point and another topic, we're still not ready for AI.
Okay, yeah. Back to Amel. So one of the factor is AI contribute also in this case great inflation. How do you think about some country in Europe? How do we call forward or advanced country? Yes, something like that. They back to like the conventional learning. I mean, like in bahasa mereka kembali dengan belajar secara tradisional, something like that, menulis nggak pakai teknologi. How do you think about it?
I think I can't live like that.
You can't.
You can't.
Cannot.
I can't not live like that.
Really?
Because
we are developing country. They are forward or advanced country, but they back to the conventional, traditional learning. You say cannot, I can. Why?
Because I've learned from Google, AI, ChatGPT to help me for my homework. Or
there's dictionary.
Like, yeah, I'm studying from this one. Like, but it's too traditional. I'm too stupid like that. So for this,
you are not ready back to the traditional learning system.
I can't.
It's simple, because you are Z generation and addicted.
I think also because Amel was born with this technology.
Yes.
So
is it
native?
Digital native, that's why. Okay, thank you. Keep your statement. Ito. How do you think? What is your opinion, personal opinion about some country in the Europe back to traditional learning system? I mean, like conventional. They back to without technology, the massive technology. How do you think?
I think it depends on.
Should we follow them also?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Because
why?
Every country has a different ideologies. So like maybe in China they have a, it's not our system. so they are very strict in educating people, right? But it seems like they don't push away the AI. They just use it as a tool. So what was lost in AI is there is no time for reflecting. So I mean, we got a lot of information around the world through AI, but sometimes we don't know what to do next. So it's like there is no time for reflecting what we have studied.
And suddenly the technology is shut down.
I mean, when it comes to that, it's gonna be shocking, And I think it's better to go back to the traditional system.
Oh, really?
Even though you don't have to push away the AI. I mean, we can use it as a tool, right?
Okay. You can add it.
We can adjust ourselves.
I'm sure. Thank you. Okay. Mata, what do you think about this? Should we also follow them, or we just enjoy with our massive technology as a developing country?
I think human and technology can coexist, and yes, we can develop many things with technology. AI to me is very helpful in my work, but also it's helpful in a way that it can spark creative and ideas to me, but I will never rely on AI 100%. Whatever AI give me as an answer, I will not take it 100%. So I will just use it as a basic for my creativity, and I will work hard to develop something from the AI. Yes.
So it's depend on the how do you say, the situation, the function, the policy, the rhythm. Rhythm. Okay. What about you?
Yeah.
Do you get the point, right?
Yeah, I got the point.
How many points?
3, I hope.
Okay, continue.
Okay. All these sudden facts, just like punching in my face, you know, relying on AI.
Which one do you mean punching?
Yeah,
punch.
This I couldn't unhear these facts, so just like relying on an AI. And sometimes you forgot to erase the head of these messages or ideas that you copy from AI. I ever do that once, and and my lecturers suddenly told me that you should change that. Maybe relying on that tools. It's also the facts that you got the great inflation. So now I know. so now I know what the one of the facts that you get a great inflation is that you're relying on tools, not use the tools.
So I have a question. Where have you been lately? Bukarang?
I so this is on Independence Day.
Independence
Day. We go hiking.
Sorry, smart listeners. There's a relation with the topic. Sorry, it's spontaneous. Our program is very natural. Continue.
What was the question?
Where have you been? Been Independence Day, and
I was on hiking. Back on 7 days ago, a week ago.
Okay. Mengibarkan bendera merah putih.
Yeah.
Oh really?
One of them. Yeah, because there are so many flags, right?
Oh my god, it's cool.
Bawkarang,
Okay. Only that?
Yeah, only that.
Okay. Thank you.
There is no signal on the mountain.
Oh really? Oh, that's why. Okay, it's very difficult to connect to you by WhatsApp and calling. Okay, Sakinah, do you still remember the question?
Is it about AI?
Yeah.
Actually,
should we back to, or we just using by the massive technology?
I think we need to balance it out.
Balance.
Yeah, I mean, for me personally, the way I learn something, especially like learning language, like I just AI is kind of make make some tasks easier, but sometimes it's make also can you feel rely on it. So at the same time we have to balance. It's just based in our intention. If you want to know more better, you should cross check the answer in AI. I mean, it's about our intention, and if you really want to grow, like you don't have to rely on AI. You have to keep like brainstorming your brain, like keeping on your brain to keep thinking something, not only online. But if you have something like if you want to like improve your kind of creativity or some kind of like some idea or theories or just discussing about something, I think AI is the perfect tool for it.
Okay, thank you. Last segment. Ito, what is your conclusion and your message to smart listeners?
I think my message.
Yeah, your conclusion and your message to smart listeners.
My conclusion is simple. Yeah. Great inflation.
Super Junior, simple. Okay.
Great inflation is not just. Maybe we can say it is bad, but doesn't have to be that bad. Yeah, I mean we can just try to take some positive sides, like be aware with the reality, to accept the reality, for sure.
And message.
And the message is and do not rely on AI. I mean you can use AI for searching, but you should you need to reflect what you just got, like studying them, because some of them are not in a practice way. So when you consume many theories on AI, it seems like you don't do workout again, because we are stuck like in theories.
Okay, enough.
Yeah,
thank you. Okay, Sakinah, what is your conclusion and your message to smart listeners at home?
About
see the camera, please.
About the great inflation. Okay.
Raise your hand when you give up.
The conclusion, I guess, is of course we need to like improving some kind of aspects to make this great inflation. It's like it's not happening, but it's decreased. Yeah, because of this great inflation, there's so many like most of my students like they less concerned about their assignment or homework because there's no great retention. They just keep thinking like oh, I would just like not put on my any effort on my assignment because I just keep promoted to
okay, last grade. Message to smart listeners.
What kind of message?
It's up to you. It's free.
I don't know if my
wise word, wise sentence. Di mana bunyi pipi dipijat, di situ lagi dijunjung. Wise words. Message, final statement.
I think we should. We just need to more appreciate more. We as a society have to more put appreciation to all the teachers that have been because they work hard to
and
like they say like teachers are the
teachers
hero without recognition.
Not beban negara.
Without recognition. So we also will also appreciate
okay, thank you, Sakinah. Oh, it's great. Okay, what about you? Your conclusion and your message to smart listener.
For the conclusions, but I just want to jump into the message only, especially for myself. After hearing these facts, the GPA is not that important, so I must work hard. Again, more work hard. Especially for myself.
And message to smart listener.
And message, if you got an A, you hear that, it's not that important.
Oh my god. Okay, thank you. But oh my god. Okay, please.
Okay, so I hope I didn't send a wrong message about the GPA. But anyway, this great inflation actually it's a sign that our education still have many challenges, especially when it comes to grading, and it's also should be a reflection for the people, teachers, parents, and also students, that if your grade doesn't prove anything unless you really work to earn it.
Okay.
Yes. So my
listener?
message is that just work hard, believe in yourself, and it will be paid off.
And dream, believe, and make it happen. Okay. Yeah. Your conclusion and your message to smart listeners. Kesimpulan dan pesan-pesan. Silahkan.
I think my conclusion is we have to maybe study hard to, and how to say, murni, to get pure to get a grade, because it's a very important.
And keep health.
Yeah.
And okay.
And I think it's a more important. It's a bad if I'm not work hard or study hard, but I got A+.
Okay, message to smart listener. Maju terus pantang mundur. Okay, you may say in bahasa.
No.
Oh, okay. Come on. Great.
I don't know what I have to say.
Uh-huh.
I think
Free. Bebas.
just stay at yourself. Just it.
Okay. Giving applause for us. Thank you, Amel, for coming here from ECC. Thank you, Mata from Toastmaster Club. Thank you, Taufan. Yeah, Taufan from ECC. Thank you, Sakinah from MBC Magbicara. Thank you, Iko from Max. Yeah, that's all our discussion. Yeah, it's very amazing. Yeah, and how to say hebo and hebo. Yeah, guys, always listen Smart FM 101.1. Of course, especially in our program in English community every Wednesday at 7 until 8 p.m. And see you for the next week. Good night. Bye bye.